Every Monday, some familiar faces from 22 News have been sharing their favorite recipes with you.
And today, 22 News anchor Elysia Rodriguez is back in our Mass Appeal kitchen to share one of her traditional holiday recipes with us. Elysia, it's always a pleasure to have you back in our kitchen.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. As you guys know, I'm from the Philippines, lived there for a while. And so today we're making kind of a holiday fun dessert. It's called, I say it wrong.
Yeah, we can't pronounce it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm really horrible
You
at
pronounce
saying
it, we'll try.
It's bibingka malakit.
Babinka malakit. Try it.
Babinka malakit.
That's good. That's
Right?
actually good.
Oh,
You're
wow.
Filipino.
Okay,
It's pretty impressive.
No,
That's great.
I was going to say, no, I'm not Filipino.
No,
so.
you're not.
You could be, though. You could be, except for the blonde hair.
It means sticky.
Bibingka is like a rice cake.
Okay.
Okay. And so bibingka malakit is a sticky rice cake because malakit means sticky. So essentially, we're taking rice and we're making it into a sticky rice recipe.
I love
sounds
sticky rice.
really
Yeah,
good.
it is really good. It's really sweet and it's really yummy. And so what we've been doing ahead of time is we've been cooking the rice. And the rice we use is the rice they use in sushi. You know how in sushi it's kind of sticky.
Yeah.
And you can buy that at any grocery store. There are Asian markets that sell it in bulk, but they sell sushi rice just about everywhere. And what we did is we cooked it in coconut milk. That's the secret. Cook it in coconut. If you cook it in water, it's just not as sweet. It's not as goopy. So if you look in there, it's sticky and white and yummy, and it smells really good.
Sure
it does smell really good.
Yummy.
So this has been cooked until the rice is cooked and most of the coconut water has been absorbed. And so I'm going to turn this back on right now.
Okay.
And now, to make it even stickier, we're going to add a bunch of
Just
sugar.
when you thought it wasn't
Just when
sticky
you thought
enough.
it wasn't sticky enough. Yeah.
So is this healthy, Elysia?
No, this is, you know what though?
not
It's
healthy.
not healthy at all because it has a massive amount of sugar, but it is vegan because
Okay.
it's coconut milk. So if that matters to you,
That does
this is
matter.
a
That's a good
recipe
thing to know.
for you.
You can be an unhealthy vegan.
So what you're gonna do, if that big thing of brown sugar right there, that's a cup and a fourth of brown sugar.
Okay.
And you're gonna pour that
Just
in.
right up the whole
Right in
thing.
there.
You always
Okay.
have
Put it
to,
in there.
Usually Seth will pour the whole thing in no matter
Well, you know
how
what?
much you tell him.
You know why this is, Elysia? People will put, let's like fill this whole thing up.
With salt.
And
Right.
you can only put one portion in there, exactly what I'm going to pour.
Right.
Because I'm going to pour the whole
Well,
thing
see,
in.
I knew that because last time I cooked, you did that, so I separated it.
See?
And
All right.
and then there's a fourth of a teaspoon of salt that we're gonna put in there.
it
She
wasn't
pre-measured.
a whole ramekin
This
full
is
of
why
salt.
No.
she's a 22 News anchor. She's good at this kind of thing.
You know, sometimes. And I also brought distractions because last time you couldn't focus as I was stirring. So I brought you distractions.
Thank
Toys
you.
for us to
Yeah.
play with.
For treating
That's
us
great.
like we're six, and I love it.
Well, you know, you are
yeah.
a lifestyle coach. You're not serious news people.
So are these? Oh.
That's your distraction.
So this. So what are
These
these?
are sea urchins.
Sea urchins?
No, they're not sea
they're
urchins.
not.
But when you're making the sticky
They're
rice,
raspberries.
you can throw whatever you want in there. You can throw bananas, you can go any yummy sweet things. And these, you can hold it up if you can't see
they're
it
not
there.
sharp.
No, they're not sharp at all. They're they're sea urchins. Now I've lost. They're
you don't know.
rambutan, which is a fruit. It's a sweet fruit.
Okay.
And so to eat it, you just have to bust it open.
Bust it.
Bust it open.
Can I bust one of
yeah,
these open?
bust
Should
it
I
open.
walk away? I mean,
You know what
No,
I'm
no,
going to
no,
do?
no.
I'm cutting it.
No, don't.
Whoa.
Oh, you were supposed to do that.
You were supposed to bust
You were
it,
supposed to
Seth.
bust it open.
But I
see?
couldn't. I wanted to get to it quickly.
Oh,
So
Elysia, that
inside-
was like so.
Yeah, so if you see,
You made it look so
looks
easy.
like this.
Yeah.
And there's a seed in the middle, but you cut the seed in half.
I
so
did.
that's okay. But just eat it without the seed.
Oh, okay.
Yep, do that.
Oh, hey, look at my busting. That was good, huh?
Look at you're busting. It kind of tastes like a coconut.
You know, it kind of does. I don't know how you pronounce that one actually, like lychee fruit. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've ever had that. They put it in cocktails a lot. It's the same thing, but it just has a cooler wrapper.
Very
which is
cool.
what I
Much
say.
cooler
So what's
wrapper.
the next step in the recipe, Elysia?
So the next step is that this is just going to have to melt in, and it's almost done. But again, I brought another distraction for you.
You know I like
Because
distractions.
I know you can't wait while things are cooking. So what I did is, if you look over here, this is the finished product. We're actually going backwards here.
Okay.
But this is banana Q.
Banana
which,
Q.
Yeah,
And it's Q because it's on like a barbecue skewer.
skewer. Right? You put anything on a stick, you can add the letter Q at the
Exactly.
end, and it makes it completely okay.
Makes perfect sense.
And all that
Those look
is bananas that are fried in brown sugar and oil. So while you got your brown sugar out to make this, you can kind of cook up your banana
So that's what you were doing in that pan
That's
earlier.
what I was doing. This
a little
is
bit
why
of
it's all
oil,
gross and stuff.
brown sugar.
A little bit of oil, brown sugar, and we're using the plantains.
Okay.
These are
Oh,
the bananas you see in the grocery store, and they look like they're all rotten and gross.
But
This is beautifully ripe.
So
what
this is the optimal ripeness for a plantain?
Exactly. So if you want to just cut off the top and the bottom.
Sure.
This one you
Like
can
it's
cut.
doing my
You don't have
sticky
to
rice.
bust. Now, Elysia, do these taste different from bananas?
Well,
the
they
flavor?
do, and they're the kind that you cook. You know,
Okay.
so if you ate that like that, it would taste kind of rough and weird. Yep, and then just peel the.
Peel the skin off?
Yeah, you know. What you're
Okay.
doing.
There we go. Yeah, I've peeled a
sea
banana
urchin.
before.
Yeah. Do you normally do it like that?
No. No.
And then after that, just cut it in half.
Okay.
And this is almost done.
And then you fry it up in that mixture?
Yep, you're just going to throw
Shall
it in
we?
there. As you can see in this one here, the brown sugar kind of melts.
Oh,
It gets
like
all-
crystallizes?
very much stuck on the pan.
It's, yeah, you know what? That's kind of why I left it messy, because I'm hoping somebody else will clean it up. But yeah, when you cook this up, what it's going to do is the sugar is going to stick to the banana and kind
And the
of
pan.
and the pan and crystallize, and it gets a little crunchy, a little goopy, and it's really good. So it kind of goes well with the sticky rice because it's you know, the same brown
sticky
sugar.
meal.
Yummy.
So,
yes.
Elysia, is this something that you ate like during the holidays with your family growing up?
Yeah, I mean, this is our dessert on the holidays. You know, a lot of cookies and cakes here and pies. We do a lot of rice-based, sweet, fruity things during the holidays in the Philippines. So this is done, this part here.
Oh, the rice
Okay.
is done.
And so what we're going to do is, I don't know if you want to bring that over here.
This dish here?
Yeah. So
This is a banana leaf, right?
This is a banana leaf. It's like nature's paper plates. I happen to think that everybody should use banana leaves instead of
It's probably
plates.
eco-friendly.
It is eco-friendly, and it makes everything look really fun. But you can actually buy banana leaves frozen and kind of in bulk for like $2 at any Asian market. There's some in the X in Springfield. There's one in Hadley.
Really?
Yeah, and you just buy it frozen, you thaw it out, and there you go.
You got a banana
It looks
leaf.
a pretty color too.
So
Yeah.
if you want to take this and just kind of plop it in there.
So kind of dolloping the rice in, all of it, or?
Yep, all of it.
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
That looks
I hope
really
you have
You
it.
good.
could pick it up and tilt it. Maybe.
Okay. I was gonna say, hope you have distractions for Ashley, because this could take a little bit.
No, I should have thought about it. I would have brought more distractions.
Oh, it's just fun to watch you, Seth, actually. Watch you work in the kitchen.
I am the distraction.
You are the distraction, yeah.
There we go. How's
Very
that look?
nice.
That's beautiful and kind of like, you know, it's going
Even
to
it
be a
out?
cake.
Okay.
So make it kind of cakey, right?
You know what, though? This is maybe, we were saying how it's unhealthy earlier, but you're not using any of the white flour or anything. You're using rice instead, so.
Yeah.
It's like a Rice Krispie treat that's,
Yeah. It's like an ethnic Rice Krispie treat.
Rice Krispie treat.
And well, here we go. We're going to make it even less healthy.
Oh, good.
Again, with the coconut stuff, we have coconut cream.
Okay.
So coconut milk would be like milk. It's lighter and less fat. Coconut cream would be like if you thought of just regular cream, it's thicker and it has more fat, but it's also creamier and yummy. So take a cup of this,
Okay.
put it in the saucepan.
Do you want 2 of them or just 1?
No, just one.
Okay.
I don't know why I bought 2.
Yeah,
and
well.
then take that stuff there, that's the brown
More
sugar.
brown sugar?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And this is gonna make like the yummy frosting to this cake. So if you wanna stir it up.
okay. So we'll keep cooking in the kitchen. And Seth, you keep working on that.
I will. I'm gonna clean up a
Don't
little
go
bit, too.
anywhere. We're gonna work on the recipe. We'll be back to show you the finished product in just a bit. Don't go anywhere.
And we are back in the kitchen with 22 News anchor Elysia Rodriguez. Elysia, thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Sticking around, we're making sticky rice.
I know everything is sticky.
Oh,
Everything is sticky.
I know,
all over
everything's
the
sticky
place.
around here. That's why she stuck around.
I had no choice.
The
So
finished
good.
product,
So
it's,
good right
it's almost finished, but
It's
this
almost
is
finished. What we did is we made that little like coconut sauce with the cream and brown sugar, and we poured it on top, and we put it in the oven. And it just wasn't in the oven enough, but when it's done, it's gonna have like a crispy layer.
Ooh, perfect.
So that's nice. And then you're gonna cut it up into squares and serve it like that.
Much
And you
like-
can put it on more banana leaves, wrap it up with a little like twine bow, make it very cute. You could give it for Christmas presents, you know, Thanksgiving little treats on the side.
that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something a little different.
They are ethnic Rice Krispie treats, though. I
think
love
Rice
that.
Krispie
That's
treats-
my
I think
favorite new
these- I think
craze.
this came before Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
Not to be nitpicky, but
That's true. That's where they got it from.
Rice Krispie treats are just American this dish, which I can't
exactly.
pronounce.
And if kids don't like that, the banana cues are a really good dessert. You can just kind of, we've been cooking it, frying it in brown sugar and just some vegetable oil. And once they kind of get caramelized, you just put them on
Just
skewers.
skewer them?
Yeah.
I feel like
And
this is an
they're
easy way to
done.
burn oneself.
You know, here, we'll have.
Thank you.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Well, Elysia, thank you very much for stopping by. We always have such a great time with you.
Oh, so much fun.
And thanks for
There
sharing the
we
recipe.
go.
And for a copy of Elysia's recipe, you can visit mymassappeal.com later today. Just click on Taste Appeal. Go on, dig it, Seth.
It's burning hot right now. It's going to scald my mouth.
Hot.